Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Johnny showed up as Chanel was lying in a hospital bed, reading a magazine. What transpired with you? What do you think? Johnny inquired. It will be unbelievable to you. Somehow, I completely lost it, Chanel said. Johnny thought about when he had stepped onto the hospital set and saw Alex having sex with someone. While bending over to tie her shoes, Chanel threw her back out, as she told Johnny. Chanel lamented that her romantic sequences with Alex had to be cancelled for the day. I gather. I heard, Johnny said. Johnny recalled Alex from the hospital set when Chanel said she couldn't even practice the scenario. As Johnny tried to say anything, Alex strolled into the room. What's going on, girl? Do you feel better? Alex inquired. Chanel observed that she was sleepy from the muscle relaxers, and she apologized. It's not your fault. I'm just pleased you're okay. I would have come to check on you sooner, but I had to film those scenes with Bonnie, Alex said. Johnny asked about Alex's cheerful mood. With a smirk, Alex hinted that Bonnie's cheerful attitude had rubbed off on him. When Alex commented that Kate would reschedule the love scenes, Chanel claimed the doctors had confirmed that she should be better in a day or two. Great! You guys will be undressing each other in no time, Johnny said. You don't seem to be very excited about me and Alex getting back to work, Chanel noticed. Johnny said that he did not want Chanel to rush back to work before she was ready. Alex wished Chanel well, and he left. Love General Hospital, B&B, Days or other soaps? Come over to our SC boards and join the discussion. To join the conversation and connect with other fans, click here today. Johnny, you seem a little bit off, Chanel observed. Chanel asked what was wrong. Nothing. Johnny exclaimed. Johnny mentioned that he was weary from the first day of shooting. Still hesitant, Chanel noticed that she sensed some jealousy. No. What's to be jealous about? It's not like you and Alex are actually having sex, right? Johnny said. Jada caught up with Stephanie in the Brady pub to talk. I'm kind of freaking out, Stephanie said. Alarmed, Jada questioned what had happened. Stephanie revealed she had had sex with Alex. Jada grinned. I am not judging, but I just thought you both agreed that you wouldn't go there, Jada remarked. We did agree, Stephanie acknowledged. Jada asked for specifics, and Stephanie related what had happened. Are you telling me you guys slept together on set in the hospital bed? Jada asked. Stephanie answered yes, then grabbed her head with her hands. What was I thinking? Stephanie whispered. Jada remarked that there was a history of chemistry between Stephanie and Alex. Stephanie argued that Alex had highlighted that he only wanted to be friends. I guess he changed his mind, Jada answered with a shrug. I don't know if he did, Stephanie answered. Jada questioned what had happened subsequently. Stephanie stated that she had been obliged to run off to deal with the PR situation surrounding Hattie's removal from the show. My whole job is containing fallout. So why am I so bad at executing it in my own life? Stephanie said. Jada urged Stephanie to talk to Alex instead of her. It's not exactly a scandal, and hey, it might be the start of something great, Jada added. Stephanie fretted loudly that the tryst might ruin her friendship with Alex. Then it wasn't a very good friendship, was it? Jada replied. When Stephanie arrived home, she ran into Alex in the hallway. I was literally just texting you, Alex said. Alex asked if they could talk, and Stephanie agreed. After Alex and Stephanie entered his apartment, Alex told her that he had not asked her to practice with him in an effort to sleep with her. And neither was I, Stephanie said. I just got a little too caught up in the scene. A touch-too method, Alex said with a chuckle. Alex added that he understood why Johnny had been anxious about Alex doing the scene with Chanel. Not that that would ever happen between her and I. It's not like you and me, Alex said. Stephanie and Alex decided that they wanted to be friends. It took us a very long time to get back to this place, Alex said. Stephanie acknowledged that their friendship was too essential to jeopardize over a physical relationship. I guess I should probably let you get to bed then, huh? Alex stated. Stephanie nodded affirmatively and fake yawned. Alex said good night. Stephanie smiled and said good night. Alex grabbed Stephanie and kissed her. At the DiMera mansion, Johnny tucked Chanel into bed. You coming to bed? Chanel asked. No. I've actually got a number of sequences I've had to block for tomorrow, Johnny said. With a nod, Chanel asked Johnny to get her a pill. What are husbands for, right? Johnny replied with a sneer. Johnny went downstairs and poured a drink. Can you believe it, Nano? I walked in on my wife, having sex with her on-screen co-star. And what do? They behave like nothing even happened. They lie directly to my face. Mocking me. Humiliating me. I was going to approach her at the hospital when I realized there wasn't any purpose. It's not like she would acknowledge it, Johnny said to Stefano's portrait. Johnny stated he despised that Chanel had made him feel like a fool for having felt envy. I was right, damn it! Johnny yelled as he tossed his glass into the foyer. At the Salem Inn, Leo was working on a script when there was a knock at the door. Leo opened it and cried, Hattie! No, 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 no! Leo exclaimed that he was on a deadline. There was another knock, and Leo cried that Hattie had previously endangered his life. It isn't Hattie. It's Dr. Evans, Marlena yelled through the door. Leo was hesitant to believe it was Marlena. After Marlena answered a couple questions, Leo invited her inside. I thought you were Hattie. She was upset with me about these death scenes I wrote, Leo said. Leo stated that the show was worrying him out. Marlena stated she was there because Abe had asked her to talk to Leo. Leo asked Marlena to finish Hattie's scenes. Marlena refused. It's just one scene, Leo added. Why didn't Abe ask me about this? Marlena countered. Leo commented that because Marlena had refused Abe earlier, Abe had felt that Marlena may be more amenable to a request from Leo. It will take all of an hour. The set is down the hall from your office. We can do this on your lunch break, Leo said. You just don't quit, do you? Marlena said. Leo said that his strengths were tenacity and being obnoxious. Plus, the fans will go ballistic if they don't get to see Charlemagne plunge to her untimely death, Leo continued. Leo begged Marlena to agree as a favor to him. I don't want to do this, Marlena repeated. I know you don't, Leo said. Leo reasoned that if Marlena assisted him, he would spend less time talking to her about his unsuccessful profession as a writer after the show crashed. I am immune to manipulation. That's what I do for a living. So, this emotional blackmail will not work on me, Marlena said. Leo suggested a bribe. With a sigh, Marlena conceded that in all the time they had spent arguing, they could have shot the incident. I concede, Marlena responded. Was that a yes? Leo asked in disbelief. Marlena answered okay, but she declined to do more than one scene.